You know, woke up this morning. Of course, I do all my astrology. I can't talk today, man. Astrology research, all right off in the morning. I'm always on NASA, European Space Agency, Chinese Space Agency, Russian Space Agency. I'm on their websites. I'm checking out what their pictures are, stuff like that. I love that shit. So, anyways, did you guys know that we almost got fucking smacked by a devastating fucking asteroid 2 days ago? Everybody's so worried about COVID. No one noticed that we almost all got fucking obliterated just the other fucking day. I probably didn't say that right either. I fucking don't care. I give up now. Just the other day. But hey, gotta worry about COVID. Oh my god, you guys, man, we gotta smarten up. This, we as a people around the world have really, really dumbed ourselves down. How many of you know that there's a massive oil spill in our ocean and they're trying to clean it up? Anyone? We as a people got to smarten up. It's like I say about the 1.2 billion that's about to be spent, just gone in the wind. It is not even on us. It's on them, so they can travel across the country and fucking get elected again. And think of the homeless lives that we could change, the opportunities, the people on drugs that we can get off drugs, people we can put more programs into play for people who want to quit smoking cigarettes. We can get more programs into play for cancer, for treatment for cancer patients there. They can go in and they can talk, or we can give them, like, I don't know, whatever the fuck they have to go through. One day I'll find out, I guess. But I mean, like, there's so many. That's why I went on today and I went ahead and I fucking started researching what I have to do to make it official by them to get a run for prime minister. Because think of the education. For years, they've been taken from our education. Our education has been fucking stalemated for fucking years. Teachers, prove me wrong. Okay, you've been stalemated. You could be so much more advanced, so much more. If even just a smidgen of just that 600 million they just spent on the elections, if just a smidgen of that went to you guys and girls, do you honestly think you'd still be where you are? You don't think that you won't be more advanced, more technological, more fucking have the resources that you would need and like on the whim? You're telling me you wouldn't be more ahead with teaching our kids? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. For our nurses, I always bring this up. Our nurses spend 3/4 of the time at the hospital with their patients, not the doctors. Yet doctors are making six figures and nurses are fucking trying to get people to give them at least a decent benefit. What the fuck? But they're the ones ministering needles. They're the ones that are fucking talking to you. They're the ones that are on the front fucking lines, like they say. Imagine if just a smidgen of that money went to them, and just benefits and making sure, holy crap, my hair is messed up today. But, making sure that they have better programs and everything and retirement and all that for put in play for them. Better treatment while they're at the hospitals too. I guess there's a lot of mistreatment going on. I don't know. I just don't understand. We almost fucking died 2 days ago. Actually, yeah, it would be 2 days ago now. And no one even fucking bats an eye. COVID. We're in such a massive fucking deficit. Money we've been told since the fucking early 90s we bitched for everything, man, to get help for it. Suicides, drug addictions, alcoholism, fucking everything you can name, research, cancer research, Lyme disease research, all this stuff. We were always told we were limited by the money. We didn't have the money to save those lives. All the lives that were lost because they didn't have the money to get better and do it quicker and faster. And we didn't have the money for those lives. But now it affects them. It's something that they can actually catch and die from too. So now it's all hands on deck here. We need to fucking, who cares, open up that bank. Who gives a fuck what they see? Oh yeah, we've had this whole fucking time. And the ability to create more on a whim. But we couldn't save those lives. But we gotta fucking save lives today. It's all about saving lives. Yet 2 days ago, we all almost fucking died, and you don't hear a single politician talking about it, crying about it, saying how we have to shut down our country because fucking an asteroid just almost wiped us out. Did you guys know, I think they said in 2135, somewhere around there, I know it's in the 2100s, that there's a 1 in 6 chance that Bennu, the big motherfucker that everyone says is the earth-shattering fucking asteroid that's eventually going to hit us one day, 1 in 6, I believe the numbers were, 1 in 6 chance by 2100. It's going to fly by us, and as we go, it's moving faster than us, right? So it's going to catch up behind us and smack us from behind as we're going. We're not shutting down the fucking country. That's only a few years away. We got what, another 100 years? That's it, we're fucked. Let's just hope it doesn't happen. But then you know what that means? The next time it comes around, it's going to be 1 in fucking what, 2? 1 in 3? We should be fucking focusing all these resources and money we're putting on COVID and all this dumb fucking shit now. Though, because we already know. We all know now. Government, give up. You lost. We all realize what's going on. Fuck, even the vaccinated people, all the ones I know, all my friends that I know are like, you're fucking... Oh, never mind. My wife texted me. So fucking... If we put all that money and that research into the fucking NASA and all these, like, Elon Musk and shit, imagine if they had just a smidgen of that money. You think that actually would be a fucking problem, man? Of course it wouldn't be a problem, man. It wouldn't be a fucking problem. We wouldn't even be worried about it. It would be like, okay, yeah, here, take that, go fucking deal with that. And that would be the end of it. Next thing you know, we're going to see footage of fucking them taking some kind of rocket or whatever the fuck, and they're going to fucking attach it to our fucking asteroid and just, see you later, interstellar space. Go join Voyager 1 and 2. Like, we might even see it fly by. Who knows? Fuck. Elon Musk, man. Who fucking knows? That guy, you probably put a rocket on that son of a bitch. That thing will move faster than the fucking Tesla. But the point here is, we got so many other things that we need to worry about. So many things. Like, one thing I'm really big on, man, is we really got to get our fucking firefighters training, our military, our soldiers, and have them fucking, yeah, you stay there, you defend us when there's wars and stuff like that. But if there's a forest fire, you're fucking there. If there's an earthquake and we got rubble everywhere, we need to get that rubble out as fast as we can to save the people that are trapped inside. Boom, you're there. Foreign and domestic. And sometimes, you know what? Mother Nature can't really fucking defend herself. Forest fires, earthquakes, tsunamis, volcanoes. You know what I mean? With such a massive force, you could really change a lot. Not worldly, because we're a small country. We're Canada. Well, we're a big country, but I mean, we're a small population in Canada. But we're big enough that we can maintain Canada. Now we get other countries on board with that, right? Think about this. I know a lot of you are going to say it's a pipe dream, but you never know. But let's say every other country gets on board with maintaining these things within their own country, using their militaries for those purposes instead of just blood wars. What do you think is going to happen in 10 to 20 years? I'm willing to bet there's going to be a treaty signed, because I'm going to probably start it, but a treaty signed by all the countries. If there's a forest fire, an earthquake, a tsunami, a volcano eruption, or any devastating hurricane, a tsunami, like whatever fucking wipes out your fucking people and you need help, borders drawn. That means every country in the world fucking sends whatever they can to fucking deal with the specific situation they have to deal with. So it'll be those tools, those people. It's about time we started moving this direction. You want to change climate change? Well, the not earthquakes, but forest fires is a huge, made way more so than humans when it comes to changing our climate, making it hotter. Especially when you have idiots running our governments who won't even accept help from other countries when this occurs, and they actually offer help, like Fort McMurray in Russia. They refuse to fucking help. Why? Look at the livelihoods that were lost because of that. That could have been stopped. So that's why this election, I think I'm putting my name in, because we just need somebody with that mindset, right? Somebody who's ready to sit down and hold, like right now, you know who runs our countries? It's not us. You know who runs our countries? I'm talking about every country in the world right now. It's the corporations. Why? I think that we need a leader who finally puts his fucking foot down and says, no, we got this backwards. But we're the investors. No, we have other investors that were interested. If you want to leave, you're more than welcome. What, Walmart wants to leave, Wish wants to come in. Problem solved. We'll take over those facilities and we'll fucking let Wish take them over and build up a Walmart of their own. It won't be called Walmart, it'll be called Wish. And we'll help them transfer into the food and stuff like that. So that way, basically, it's like walking into a fucking Walmart, but cheaper, way cheaper. I don't know. Just simple things like that, we can fix easily. Hold the annual fucking taxation on the fucking corporations that are international and interprovincial. Let's hold them accountable. Let's make them fucking, now we've helped you get this big. It's time that you help the people below you. So it's time to give an annual fucking percentage back to your workers, so that way your workers can now progress, get a new car, put that down payment on a home. All of a sudden they become business owners. And talking about local and small businesses, for now on, I think we need to really dial it back when it comes to starting up a company or starting up a business. So we're going to start fucking charging way less, and we're going to make it way more simpler. Kind of like back when they used to. You just walked in, paid a small fee, you signed some papers, and that was it. You were good for the day. See you later. Start your business. Hope you succeed. And if you need help, we're there for you. I think it's about time we started setting things a little bit more right when it comes to law and when it comes to the police. Okay, we really need to change our academies and the way their thought process is. Not every person is a fucking villain, but yeah, a lot of us, just because of the way we look, get treated like a villain. It's just so many things. I can go on and on and on and on and on that we could be changing. That would save us so much money. That would put more money back in the workers' pockets. At the end of the week, you'd be proud of your fucking paycheck. For once, that'd be nice. Where your next paycheck's coming up and you don't have to worry about food. You don't have to worry about bills. You don't have to worry about your cell phone bill. You don't have to worry about your internet bill. You don't have to worry about, because you already had it covered. Instead of, like most people, it's one check usually out of the month you get to yourself. Well, wouldn't it be nice to have 2 or 2.5? You can't do that because we're charging you way more than we're charging the fucking 10% of this fucking country. Time to change that up. It isn't 1%, just so everybody knows. It's not 5%. It's actually 10%. That's what's actually between, I think it's 12 or 13%, I would say. But they're being fucking milked, if you will. Look at our farmers. Look at the hit they took over COVID. Look at the everyday work and the hit we're taking. Look at the fucking local businesses and the hit they're taking. But how's fucking Walmart doing? How's fucking Amazon doing? How's all these big corporations, these international and interprovincial companies doing? Oh, they're doing just fucking great. Got all the bailouts they fucking need. Doesn't matter the fucking price. The fucking check is there and it keeps on flowing. And who's covering that tab? We are. And we're taking that in the country right now. They're trying to figure out, why doesn't anybody want to go back to work? Well, for a good fucking reason. We know exactly what's going to happen. Is if we're going to restart this whole fucking process over again, and the second something happens or goes wrong, it's our farmers, us, and the fucking local businesses, basically the everyday person, is going to get kicked in the fucking nuts while you guys take our money and run. We're tired of it. Fuck. Holy shit. I can go on and fucking on. And I don't talk proper. I'm not going to dress like some fucking, like you've seen throughout all our prime ministers' histories, okay? That's just not who I am. I'll dress properly, but I won't. You're not going to see me in a suit. Maybe once in a while you'll see me in a suit, but that's about it. No. We need somebody who's ready to get these dirty. You can't get these dirty if you're wearing a suit. Sorry. I don't care what anybody says. You're not going to do it. You're not going to get these dirty by talking all proper and shit. That's someone who just sits in front of a camera and smiles all day. Like Trudeau again. He's good for that. You want somebody who wants to get his hands dirty. I don't want to get my hands dirty. I want to mandate the fucking, right off, $600 a week, that money that they give you, the $2 million or whatever up fucking front, that's going straight back into the system. Don't worry, I'm not taking it. I don't want bonuses throughout the years. I'm there. I don't want this job should not be about making money. It should be about putting everything right so everyone makes money. So the day I get to leave and I get to go home to my family and then someone else takes control of the new system that we've created, then I can make my money. Then I can go off and start my own business or do whatever I got to do. But while you're in that seat, it should never, ever be about the money. And when you have a paycheck at $6,000 plus a week, it's about the money for them. Plus bonuses, plus the expenditure pile, the billions and billions that's just sitting there waiting for them to go to fucking Disneyland with their families while you get to sit at home and sweat your ass off trying to pay off the fucking car loan. Anyways, guys, it was just a quick little rant I wanted to come on and do today. It's time that someone steps up, and no one else is. So I'm going to go ahead and do the right way. I'm going to register, do all that stuff. I'm going to probably do that today, get it all sent out by tomorrow. And I don't know. Oh no, I think government buildings are, so I have to wait until Monday, I think. Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. But whenever this whole thing ends. But leaving you off with this, gotta smarten the fuck up. All the things I just mentioned, it's not impossible. Opening up colleges to people without high school degrees is not a bad idea, because I know plenty of fucking people with degrees I wouldn't trust with a lawnmower or a weed whacker. Okay? And I know plenty of these very same people who don't have these degrees, they are fucking smart. Like, I know one person who can fucking tear apart and put together a laptop like that, probably faster than any person with a fucking degree. And have all the best programs, the best updates, the best fucking everything in it, no fucking problem. And he does it nonstop. Okay? Why isn't this person in college working at, or gone to IT and, well, no high school degree? Well, that's not fucking right. Because not everybody's good at math. Not everybody's good at geography. Hell, there's a lot of people who aren't good at a lot of things that have to do with school. But when you settle it down to the skill set that they're good at, psychology, philosophy, who knows, blueprint building, manufacturing, maybe they're a saleswoman or salesman. Why should they be fucking stopped from progressing, so basically working a low-end job or welfare, when there's such great opportunities and open fields out there where we need these fucking workers? So it's a good idea if you think about it, because in the end, what that does is it kind of fills up our colleges, which means more kids going to school, which means we don't have to charge each individual child so much to go to college. We can actually take a huge chunk off, because now we're going to make that money up by the more number of people attending college. It's a win-win. Like, they've had 200 something years to do this, guys and girls. Okay? 200 plus years. Why don't you let one of us Turtle Islanders take control for a little bit? I'm not saying we're going to destroy oil lines and gas lines, and I think we should invest in that stuff too, just like clean energy and whatnot. Because, hey, until our cars all fucking running off clean energy, until our homes are running off all clean energy, we need these things. So they're going to be there. So we have to keep the balance. Within society, we need to keep that balance. Some want, some don't. Well, we need to find a balance point. Perfect guy to do it. You want to finally have reconciliation, my brothers and sisters from Turtle Island? Right? You need someone who you can actually talk to, who's actually willing to step down from the podium in front of the cameras and actually sit down and sit around a healing circle, sit around just a gathering and actually have an open discussion. Okay? That's what you need. Screw having a middleman do it. You need the leader, the head, the chief to do it. Okay? And this is how it's going to get done. But you guys we got to start ourselves in having our police present at these protests, at these checkpoints, or whatever you want to call them. And we're going to back off our own. RCMP, OPP are not allowed to get involved. We're going to let you handle that situation, because, hey, that's why you have police force, right? That's why we have a police force. I mean, the concept's the exact same, so why are we not using it the exact same way? So instead of our police and stuff being there from Canada, let's have our police from Turtle Island take that position and that role to keep the peace and maintain the fucking what's being talked about and the deals that are being made. And anyways, it goes on and on. So have a good day, guys. I hope you guys think about what I said. Smarten up. We seriously need to vote someone fucking normal. I'm not perfect. I'm not fucking. You're gonna see I have a criminal record. So, oh yeah, I smoked weed. Oh yeah, I fucking am a dad. I live life. I'm a hard worker. Fucking. So see, it's just a life story. It's the next chapter we need to get to, and I'm ready for it. So vote Cole Holmes once you see my name on that ballot. Have a good day, everyone.